Hey, I just watched Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen go crazy, bro. They just put on the game of the year, bro. Now the overtime rule should definitely be changed. It should be the first team that can't put up a point in their possession. If they can't put up points, then that's it. You know what I'm saying? First team to stop putting up points. But dog, I'm sitting here thinking like, bro, Pat Mahomes has really changed the Chiefs organization. The Chiefs drafted a quarterback in Pat Mahomes, and he really turned the whole team around. Four straight AFC championship games. Four straight. Then I'm looking at the Bills with Josh Allen, who had an amazing game. He was slinging the ball, running the ball, doing everything he was supposed to do. And then I start thinking about everything overall. I start thinking about all the quarterbacks in the AFC. Pat Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert. Like, it's just a whole bunch of young slingers in the AFC. Are any of those guys even over 25 that I just named? And we sitting there having battles with Dwayne Haskins and Mason Rudolph and whoever we go and draft. Bro, we got to find our next franchise quarterback, bro, because they got it. That game I just seen, like, that game really showed me that we have to be better. The offense has to be better. They're throwing the ball over the middle. They're doing everything that we aren't doing. Everything that we aren't doing, they were doing. Now, yes, I know it's Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen, but it's also the way their offense is called. And they're not stationary quarterbacks. They don't sit in one spot. So when stuff breaks down, when the O-line can't hold on and are getting pressured, they can move. I watched Pat Mahomes and Josh Allen move all game. They were pressured a lot and were forced to make plays with their legs. And some of those plays came on, they were forced to make plays with their legs, and then they could throw the ball after because they created space for themselves. It was patience. A wide receiver could get open because the quarterback could move around. We haven't had that, bro, especially this year. See how much that can change a team when a quarterback can move with even just a little bit of mobility? Big Ben used to do that, but he's old. He couldn't do that now. Like, I was literally sitting here watching the game like, damn, these niggas is putting on a crazy-ass game. Their offense is immaculate. Quarterback moving, slinging the ball, not really missing any targets like that. Shout out to Gabriel Davis, too. The nigga had 4 touchdowns, a playoff record, but I'm here just to talk about how our offense is so bad and we need to do better, bro. Like, we got to do better, bro. I'm sitting here watching these two crates go at it. These are the quarterbacks that we're gonna have to go up against for the next 15 years, bro, because they not going nowhere. I've been telling y'all, these are the top 2 teams in the league. Even though we beat the Bills, but they wasn't the same Bills that they are now. That was week 1. Week 1 of the season when nobody had an identity. Like, oh man, like, it's just disappointing watching great football teams, great offensive football teams, go out there and do what they're supposed to do, rather they win or lose. And then we got us, who we had a quarterback that couldn't move. We had a offense where niggas couldn't catch the ball. We didn't throw over the middle. We run the same plays. We panic. The O-line is weak. And even with a weak O-line, the quarterback can still move. I remember when Mason Rudolph came into that game against the Chiefs, not in the playoffs, but in the regular season game, and he had a couple plays where he was moving around, even in the Lions game. I think he went to one side of the field from the other because the O-line broke down, and then he ran it for like 15 yards. That's what I'm talking about, mobility. Now, I don't want mobility from Mason Rudolph, but we got to find our quarterback, man, because, damn, seeing greatness like that, bro, seeing greatness like that really makes me hope that we can go out there and find a franchise quarterback, because all them guys I named are franchise quarterbacks. The Chiefs really went out there and found a quarterback that turned their whole franchise around. I mean, they was cool before they got Pat Mahomes, when they had Alex Smith and all that. But, bro, Pat Mahomes, man, 4 straight AFC championship games. Potentially making his 3rd straight Super Bowl. Because of the level of, like, oh man. I just wanted to come here and say we got to do better, man. We got to turn our offense around because the AFC is looking very scary. These offenses ain't playing. And one of the opponents are in our division with Joe Burrow in that offense, dominant. Josh Allen in his offense, dominant. Pat Mahomes in his offense, dominant. Justin Herbert in his offense can't be stopped, dominant. Lamar Jackson, they're stoppable, but they're still dominant when he's healthy. We don't have that. We have a stationary offense where guys are not catching the ball, we're not moving up the field, and we're forcing our defense to be out there for 10 minutes. Offense come back on the field, they out there for 2. That formula is not going to work. Now that I'm thinking about this, man, I'm talking about I want to see Matt Canada without Big Ben. No. No, it's not even that. I want to see a mobile quarterback. Because without one, we ain't going to win. Unless we find a Tom Brady. And there ain't a lot of Tom Bradys out here in this world anymore. I just wanted to come here and let y'all know, man, we got to do better. The offense got to be better. I'm disappointed in my team after seeing what they just put on. Because we ain't do that in years. I'm out, man.